Good morning, children. This lesson is for class 6, subject physics, chapter number 6, magnetism of your textbook, Concise Physics, Selena Publications. It is being submitted to you on 1st February 2021. In the last lesson, we have discussed the properties of magnets. Today, we are going to discuss about temporary and permanent magnets and the different methods by which a piece of iron bar can be made a magnet. Now, children, on the basis of nature and strength, magnets are of two types. Number one, permanent magnets. These magnets are strong enough and do not lose their magnetization easily. Permanent magnets are made from steel or from special alloys of iron, nickel, and cobalt. The next type of magnet are temporary magnets. These magnets are made under certain conditions and they lose their magnetization when their conditions are reversed. These magnets are generally made from soft iron. For example, a soft iron bar becomes a temporary magnet when current is passed into a coil wound around the given iron bar. Also, their magnetic strength can be changed. Now, let us know the different methods by which a given piece of iron in the form of a needle or a bar can be made a magnet. So first method is magnetic induction. Magnetism can be induced in a magnetic substance by bringing a magnet near it. This property is called the magnetic induction. In magnetic induction, there is no actual contact between the magnet and the magnetic substance. But even then, the substance behaves as a magnet. So, again, children, in magnetic induction, there is no actual contact between the magnet and the magnetic substance. But then also, the substance behaves as a magnet. But as soon as the magnet is removed, the iron piece no longer remains a magnet. Let us perform an activity to show that magnetic substance behaves as a magnet when it comes in contact with a bar magnet. For that, take a bar magnet and place it near an iron pin. The iron pin gets attracted by the bar magnet. Now bring another iron pin near the first pin. What do you observe? You will observe that the second pin gets attracted towards the first pin. It shows that due to magnetic induction, the first pin is behaving as a magnet. Bring more pins and try to make a chain of pins. So, magnetic induction method is a method of inducing magnetism in a magnetic substance by bringing a magnet near it, in which there is no actual contact between the magnet and the magnetic substance. But even then, the substance behaves as a magnet. Now, children, let's see the polarities produced by magnetic induction. When a magnet is placed near an iron piece, say AB, the iron piece behaves like a magnet, and the end A of the iron piece near the north pole of the magnet becomes a south pole, while the far end B becomes a north pole. Now, let's talk about the second method, single touch method. The method of magnetizing an iron bar by rubbing a single bar magnet against it is called the single touch method of magnetization. Again, it is the method of magnetizing an iron bar by rubbing a single bar magnet against it. The procedure is as follows. Take a thin strip of iron AB. Place the strip near the edge of the wooden table. Take a strong bar magnet and place the north pole of the bar magnet at the end A of the iron strip. Rub and drag the magnet along the entire length of the strip up to the end B. Now lift the magnet and again place the north pole of the magnet at end A. Repeat the dragging process at least 40 to 50 times. The strip gets magnetized. Magnetization of strip can be checked by bringing small iron pins near it. So the strip attracts them. This is single touch method by which an iron bar can be made a magnet by rubbing a single bar magnet against it. It is observed that end A of the strip behaves as north pole of a magnet and end B as the south pole of a magnet. The strip can be made a stronger magnet by taking powerful bar magnet and rubbing it a large number of times. Now, let's talk about the next method of magnetization, that is double touch method. The method of magnetizing an iron bar by rubbing two bar magnets against it is called the double touch method of magnetization. The procedure is as follows. Take a thin strip AB of iron. Place the strip on a wooden table near one of its edge. Take two identical bar magnets. Place south pole of one magnet and north pole of other magnet at the midpoint of the strip. Rub and drag the two magnets against the strip, taking one magnet to the end A and the other magnet to the end B. Now lift the bar magnet and again put them at the midpoint of the strip. Repeat the dragging process at least 40 to 50 times. Thus, the strip AB gets magnetized. The end A of the iron strip becomes the north pole and the end B becomes the south pole. So this is double touch method of magnetization in which an iron bar is magnetized by rubbing two bar magnets against it. Now children, the next method of magnetization is electrical method. Here, take a given iron bar AB, wound several turns of insulated copper wire over the bar. Connect the ends of the wire to a battery to a switch. Allow the current to pass through it. The bar AB becomes a magnet. The iron bar magnet so formed by the electrical method is a temporary magnet because as the current in the coil is switched off, the iron bar loses its magnetic properties. The end A of the iron bar at which the current enters the coil becomes the south pole and the end B of the bar becomes the north pole. So with this topic, I'm ending up today's lesson. Kindly read the chapter till this topic from your textbook also. Thank you, children.